This is Mahmoud Hassan Mehraj. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we are going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view and all the dimensions are given in the isometric view. So first of all, I will start drawing from the front plane. In the front plane, I will draw a rectangle and this rectangle has a dimension of 50 by 35. Then I will extrude boss it to here. And for doing the extrude boss, we can see this portion has a dimension of 25 unit. Then if you look back to in our case, this portion has a dimension of 15 unit and this portion has a dimension of 15 unit. So I will extrude it to 25 plus 15 plus 15 unit. Okay. After that, we can see we have another rectangular extrude cut here, and this extrude cut has a dimension of, and this dimension will be 50 minus 18 unit. Then this vertical dimension is 13 unit. Okay. Then we can see we have a extrude cut cycle in this top face, and we have a extrude cut cycle of 2 cycle, and each cycle has a dimension of 14 diameter. Then we can see both circle has a distance from here to here is 20 unit, and this first circle has a distance of 15 unit, and both circles are apart from 25 unit. Okay, let's go back to our sketch and draw it. So I'm selecting the front plane here. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the corner rectangle and place the corner rectangle here and draw a rectangle of 35 by 50 unit. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 25 unit plus 15 unit plus 15 unit, so it will be 55 unit. Now press OK. After that, select this face. Now sketch. Now normal to it. Now again select the corner rectangle and place the corner rectangle here. Now dimension it to the vertical dimension will be 13 unit and the horizontal dimension will be 50 unit minus 18. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. Okay, now press OK. So this extrude cut portion has been done quite well. Now isometric it for a better view. Now it's time for extrude cut cycle, and for drawing the extrude cut cycle I am selecting this upper face. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the circle and place a circle here and draw a circle of 14 diameter, and after that select the smart dimension tool, and from this circle to this vertical line the distance is 20 unit, so dimension it to 20 unit, and from this circle to this horizontal line the distance is 15 unit. Okay, so I'm need to draw another circle, so I'm selecting the circle here and placing a circle along with the previous circle, and this circle has a diameter of 14 unit also. Now select this one dimension tool and dimension these two circle, they are apart from 25 unit, so dimension it to 25 unit. Now select this circle and this vertical dimension will be automatically 20 unit because we have selected around this dotted vertical line, so it is 20 unit. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all. Now press OK. So this extrude cut portion has been done. Now isometric it for a better view. Now let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, I will draw this portion, and for drawing this portion we can see it has this distance of 50 unit. Okay, and for getting this horizontal distance we need to do 175 minus 50 unit minus 35 unit minus 50 unit, so I will get this shape. Okay, then I will extrude boss it to 12 unit. Okay, then we will draw a, at the lower face we will draw a rectangle, and this rectangle has this distance of 15 unit and this distance of 22 unit. Then I will extrude boss it to up to this portion which is 52 unit. Okay, now then I will draw another extrude cuts another rectangular portion, and this rectangular portion has a dimension, has a horizontal dimension of 15 unit, and for this vertical dimension if we look back to our sketch it will be 115 minus 15 unit, and then this extra portion which is 3 unit, so minus 3 unit, then minus 52 unit, then 35 unit minus 13. So if you calculate that, I will get this horizontal distance will be 22 unit, same as this one. Okay, then I'll extrude both this, and then I'll extrude both it to 35 plus 50 unit. Okay, let's go back to our sketch and demonstrate it. So let's go. I'm selecting this upper face. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now select the corner rectangle, place the corner rectangle here and draw a rectangle of 15 by 175 minus 50 minus 35 minus 50 unit. So it will be 40 unit. Okay, now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, and before going that, we can see this from this line to this line the distance is 25 unit. So I need to dimension it first. So I'm going back to our sketch. Now select this one dimension, and from this horizontal line to this horizontal line the distance is 25 units. So dimension it to 25 unit. Okay, now press OK. Now let's go back to our features to extrude boss. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 12 unit. Okay, extrude boss it to 12 unit. Now reverse the direction. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now in our sketch, select this lower face. Now sketch. Okay, so after selecting it, that select the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle of this horizontal this vertical distance will be 15 unit, and the horizontal distance will be 22 unit. Now isometric it for a better view, for getting a clear understanding. Now select the features tool and extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to, I am rotating it, extrude boss it to 52 unit. Okay, this extrude boss has a portion of 52 unit. Now reverse the direction. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now isometric it for a better view. Now select this side face. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select again the rectangle, and this rectangle has a dimension of the vertical distance. So it will be 115 minus 15 minus 3, which is 18 unit. Then minus 52 unit minus 35 minus 12 unit. Okay, so it will be 22 unit. Okay, then this portion has a dimension of 15 unit. Now isometric for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to reverse the direction. Now extrude boss it to 50 unit plus 35 unit. Okay, so it will be 85 unit. Now press OK. So this portion has been done. Let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, we have to draw this rectangular profile, and for drawing this rectangular profile, along with this line, I'll draw a rectangle. Okay, and this rectangle has a dimension of this distance is 55 minus 15 unit, and this distance is 50 unit. Okay, then I'll draw another rectangle here, and this rectangle has a this distance is 15 unit, and this portion distance is 50 unit. Then I'll extrude boss. As the total extrude boss is 25 units, so the upper side in direction 1 I will extrude boss it to 18 unit, and in direction 2 I will extrude boss it to 25 unit minus 18 unit. Okay, so after that I will draw for this extrude cut rectangle. I will draw a center line here, and from the center line I will offset two lines. As the total distance is 20 unit, so the half offset will be 10 unit each. Then I will close the shape and draw a rectangle. Then I will extrude cut it to 15 unit. Okay, let's go back to our sketch and demonstrate it. So I am selecting this upper face. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now select the corner rectangle and place the corner rectangle here and draw a corner rectangle. The vertical distance will be 55 minus 15 unit, and the horizontal distance will be 50 unit. Now again select the corner rectangle and draw another corner rectangle, and this corner rectangle has a dimension of 15 unit by 50 unit. Okay, now select the trim option, and this line is overlapping, so I am trimming this line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss in the direction 1. So I am selecting this 3 portion as a contour. So in the direction 1 it will be extrude bossed to 18 unit, and in the direction 2 it will be extrude bossed to 25 unit minus 18 unit. Okay, now press OK. So this portion has been done. Now select this upper face. Now sketch. Now normal to it. Now select a center line here and place a center line in this portion and draw a center line along this line. After that, select the offset entities and select the center line, and the total distance is 20 units. So 20 divided by 2. So the half distance will be 10 unit. Now select the bidirectional cap int line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to 15. Okay. Select the blind from here and extrude cut it to 15 unit. Okay. Now press OK. So this extrude cut portion has been done. Now it's time for all the filleting. Let's go back to our sketch. We can see we have a fillet here, and this fillet is radius 10. And in the lower portion we have another fillet here, and this fillet has a radius of 6 unit. Okay, let's fillet all the portion. So let's go back to our sketch. Now select, and now fillet is 10 unit, and selecting this line. Now press OK. Now we have another fillet, and this fillet is 6 radius. So I am selecting the 6 radius. Now rotate here and select this lower portion. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Okay, so as you can see, we have done our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.